Hey guys, so today we have this beautiful Gibson Gary Moore in lemon finish. This is 2001 Gibson Gary Moore. It's the earlier one. There is like, they made them from 2000 I think to 2001 or 2002, and then they stopped making them, and then they made them again after he passed away, 2012 I think. This is the earlier one. So of course it has the zebra and the black pickups, but I just put the covers on. This has the same pickups. So let's go through the specs. I bring up my phone. So it's a lemon burst finish, 2001, and the top, it's a flame maple top. You guys, I feel like if you see it in person, it has more flame than actually it shows here. And the curve, there is more curve to it than a standard or a traditional guitar, Gibson. I think it has the curvature like a custom shop, which in the 50s they used to do that. Like the earlier Gibsons, they had more curvature than here, than the newer one. Now the CNC machines, like, I don't know. For me, it just looks beautiful, and it feels more smoother in your, like, when you put your wrist on. Because I had the Gibson traditional 2012, and I felt it was chunkier, but they had the same weight actually. But this always felt smaller and always felt more less heavier, but it's the same weight. I think it's more because of the curve of here, like when you put your wrist here. So it's flame maple top with the mahogany body and neck. So and the profile is like 59 profile. The neck is not so chunky, but I think if you play a Gibson standard, this feels a little bit different from a Gibson standard. It's like if you play an R9, which like later they did it, but it feels more like a 59 profile, not smaller, like not a taper 60 profile. It has a Tune-o-matic bridge and not the real, not the custom shop. If you see here, it has like thumb wheel and the what they call it, the bridge bushing or bushings. They are not into the body they are in another bushing. So some people say they changed the tone, but I don't see the difference. I mean, I've never played a custom shop. I've seen some, I touched some, but I've never played them. And you know, like when you buy a guitar, actually it's not just trying it for the first time. When you have it for 1 week or 2 weeks, then you can like know if it's gonna work for you or not. I had like a standard and a traditional from Gibson, and to be honest, I didn't like them a lot. I sold all of them and I just kept this one because let's go, I will be personal now. This guitar was my dream, like since I started playing guitar in 2010, and after my father passed away. My father passed away in the same year like Gary Moore. So, and I love Gary Moore, like I loved him since 2006 I think, and I didn't even play guitar. But the reason why I bought this guitar is like it was always in my way. I'm in Morocco, I couldn't find it. I came all the way to Thailand and I found one, but I didn't like it. And then I came to China, and then surprisingly I just found one next to my city, like in the same city. So I just drove and the first thing I did, I just played the G chord. And for me that sounded like I can feel the vibration in my stomach and in the headstock. And I was like, this had more sustain for me. And it was like it was expensive in that time. I mean, it wasn't expensive, but in that time it was expensive for me. But after 6 months the seller was like, are you still interested in it? So he gave me a good price and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna buy it. And that's it. I think it was one of the happiest moments of my life, and I still cherish this guitar and I will never actually sell it. I think hopefully if I have kids I will give it to my kids. Some people will just say, just a piece of wood, it doesn't matter, just the pickups. But if the guitar is well made and the wood is really good, I think it makes a difference in the sound. Some people say no, but for me, I feel like you have this relationship with the guitar. Like I have 3 guitars now. I had more guitars before, but you develop a relationship with the guitar and then you can keep it. But for me, this one and my Telecaster, both of them, I think I will never sell them. But for the FG and the Super Strat, I mean, it's a tool for me. This is a tool too, but I wouldn't sell it. So enough with me talking about my story of my life. So let's go through this. It's a gloss nitro finish with the vintage tuners. I mean, if you see Gary Moore, the original Gary Moore, like the one which he got from Peter Green, the Greenie, he changed them because they seem like they're not good in tuning and stuff. But for me, I think they're fine. This is weigh like almost 4 kilograms. I don't know in pounds, but it's like 3.9 kilograms, which is actually from in the lighter side. It's not as heavy as some other guitars I found. So for the pickups, pickups are Burstbuckers Pro, both of them. I mean, I'm gonna change these pickups. They are too, I don't know, too hot for me. I don't like them a lot. But I couldn't find really another set of pickups that I would change. If you have any, if you recommend, if you can recommend any pickups for me, that would be awesome. I would like BAF, like low output pickups, like Peter Green ones, or something low output, not something like Burstbuckers tends to be more, has more output than a normal pickups. So let's hear the each pickup and tell me what you think. So neck pickup, sorry, bridge pickup. Middle. Oh, by the way, this didn't come with the outer phase thing, but I just took out this pickup and I just reversed the magnet. Like, you take it out, you just put out the magnet, flip it, and just put it back. And it will be like out of phase. So this is the out of phase sound. You can hear it, it's like more like when you press a wah-wah pedal in the middle, it sounds like that. If you put a little bit of reverb, it sounds really nice. So let's go to the bass pickup. Bridge pickup. Middle. So there is the thing about the out of phase. If you just lower the volume of one pickup, you will get the older sound, like the normal sound without the out of phase. Sounds like not out of phase, but more closer to the, like the more dominant in the bridge pickup. But if you lower the bridge pickup, see, there is no out of phase, but if you push both of them, it's the out of phase. So if you lower the bass pickup or the neck pickup, you can hear a different sound. Let's try. So you can actually get more sounds of your Gibson. Like if you put the out of phase, you don't have to put switch here or anything. Just flip the magnet and you can actually get like 4 sounds. Unless you like, and you can actually get sounds like if you use just this. So guys, let's tell me what you think about this. It is really beautiful. Let me show you like like the neck. It has a Gary Moore signature truss rod cover, and you can see. Let me fix this. Okay, so this. It has a beautiful top. For the neck, the back. Let's see. It's one piece actually, and it's not chunky. Like if you can see, it's not that chunky from the neck. It feels comfortable. It feels comfortable to play, and you can see it's balanced. It's not some guitars like some Gibsons. They tend to be more like bottom heavy, and this is not. Like you can feel so comfortable when you're playing it. Okay guys, tell me what you think, and hope to see you soon. Cheers.